Hi,
Hello.
Bob.
Good morning.
Good morning. I have to walk into another room.
Okay. Oh, what time do you wake up?
Oh, I was in the kitchen and now I'm going into the living room.
Oh.
I just washed my dishes from last night.
Okay. Until today, I sometimes lazy to wash the dishes and I put it later too.
Yeah.
And
So
my neighbor usually complain that, "Hey, Boon, you are so lazy."
you are the opposite. You're never lazy. You're just tired by the end of the day, right?
Oh, sometimes, I just have 10 minutes to eat and I start my class. Okay, welcome anh Cường.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Oh, wow. Hi. You're
Hi.
at work again.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I go too.
Too
Oh,
much traffic, right? Too much traffic.
Yes, it's too much traffic. The train
can
is
you
so
feel
crowded.
cold? Anh Cường,
Oh,
don't you feel
yes.
cold? Feel cold? Don't you feel cold?
No, it didn't. It
No,
didn't.
no, I
Yes.
don't.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, it's cold. I wear
Because I
like this to go when my class, and then I feel cold. I cannot study. I ask my teacher to come back sooner than.
because I stay in my office and I don't feel cold.
You look so tired, right?
Oh, it's okay. I don't feel tired.
Do you need to keep silent? Do you need to keep silent in your office? Maybe. Okay. So
Yes.
Linda, if you are cold, you can sit on your bed and use your jacket like me.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you.
Is my couch. I'm not in my bedroom. I'm in my living room.
Does your husband wake up?
He usually wakes up before me, but
So early.
he will wake up soon. Yeah. Yeah.
Most of Vietnamese men often wake up after. Who you mean? Not all. I'm sorry, girl.
Tell me the story. Tell me more. And the woman makes the tea and gets everything ready. Yes.
In my family, my mom often wake up first, early in my family, and then she make a breakfast for everyone.
Well, she has a big family, and that's how you do things traditionally. Yeah.
Yes.
When my son was little, I would wake up and earlier and have breakfast.
Yes.
Now that I'm older, I don't have as many demands.
Yes.
Not as much. Yeah. So.
So.
Yeah.
But in Vietnam, even they are older. For example, now my siblings go out to work, but when they are at home, my mom also wake up early, then go to the market, goes to the market and buy something to make breakfast. I and my sister, my younger, wake up early too, but we wake up to study or to do something to clean the house or do something like that, and then go to school and have breakfast and go to school. We don't have time to make breakfast
Yes.
like that.
Mhm.
Usually, I never cook for my. Sometimes when my mama go out, I will cook for my dad.
Mm,
And then
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And do you have breakfast, Linda?
Do I have breakfast?
Yes.
I have a little bit of breakfast. I don't have very much breakfast.
Oh,
I usually wait. I have coffee or tea, and then unless I'm going out, like I don't go out for a job very often.
yes.
When, for example, when I was teaching in the mornings, yeah, then I would eat breakfast before I went out. But since my morning is very casual, I don't eat till about 10 in the morning. Yeah.
okay.
So, and my husband, he chooses not to eat breakfast. So he just makes his own coffee and reads the newspaper and then goes to work.
Wow. But as I told you before that, I don't know, maybe that's your habit, right? If I wake
Mhm.
up and when I don't eat anything before, I will like, and drink coffee or tea, maybe I have tea sick or coffee sick, or like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I usually want to
Mhm.
take something out when I drink coffee before like that.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
because I usually work in the really early morning, so I often buy some bread, bread before. For example, in the evening, I will buy bread, and when I wake up early, I eat some bread. I drink a cup of coffee, and I work. Like that,
Mhm.
3 hours in the morning.
Yeah. Well, and both of you get up and you right away have to go to work or go to class, and then you have long days of work. You know, it's good to have some
Yes.
food in you.
And
And
yeah, even I at
yeah.
home, I also have breakfast. I
Yeah.
can't stand won't have no without breakfast. I can't stand like I feel down in the dump. I'm starving.
Down dump. Very good. Down in the dump. Uh,
I'm starving when I without breakfast. I can't stand. Oh, what's the matter with Linda? She turned off camera and
Yes. She turned on the camera and the microphone.
yes. Linda, can you hear us?
I think.
No.
I think no.
Yeah. How are you? I think your face.
Something happened. We disappeared. I disappeared.
Yes. But it's okay.
Yes. It's okay.
But it's okay now. I can hear you. I can see you.
Okay.
No
All
one.
that talking made me thirsty.
Yes, for me,
I'm sorry, did you have a question?
no. You moved to the living room or the.
I've moved to the kitchen.
Oh, yes.
Now I'm in the living room, and yeah.
Yes, you,
What? Hmm?
you can move. We will wait for you.
Oh, it's okay. I can talk and move. One of the things I thought about today when I was cleaning my dishes from last night and I put things in the refrigerator, and I thought, this is an American refrigerator. It's big and it's full of food. And I should probably show my Vietnamese friends what an American refrigerator looks like. Would you like to see my refrigerator?
I really
Oh
want
yeah.
to see.
I know
Lots of
you
life.
show us before. You
What?
show us
What?
before. You show
What?
us before.
I showed you already?
Yes,
Oh,
It's just so
okay.
outside, Linda. It's just so outside and so inside. I want to see it.
It's all it's inside. Oh, we've already talked about that. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, because we don't go out every day and buy food, but we've talked about this already. We usually like go for the week, and we buy most of our food.
And you buy a lot of food and prepare for a week or 2 weeks. You prepare food for 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
No, maybe just 1 week.
Oh, just 1 week.
Like sometimes on Sunday, I will make soup or cut up vegetables and take things out of the freezer to thaw, cook beans, dried beans, things like that. Yeah. Mhm.
And you bought it and you bought it and you bought it's from a supermarket.
Yes. Yes. In the summer, though, the farmer's market, I try to buy vegetables once or twice a week from the farmers.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But in the winter, we already talked about this, you can't grow things it's too cold to have. Yeah, they come from California mostly. Hmm. Okay. What should we talk about?
I
In the last week, we talked that we will talk about dating.
Right.
Yes,
Thanks for reminding me. Yes.
Oh, I have
Okay.
no experience, and I want to study from you and Cường.
dating.
Huang, are you dating anybody right now?
No, I don't think in our country has dating. I know in our country we don't have dating.
Oh, would your parents choose somebody for you to marry?
No, I don't want my parents to somebody to me because I want to choose by my heart, by my heart, and by myself.
Okay, so tell me, how do you know? How do you decide who you're going to marry if you don't date?
I think I will. I think I will marriage when I 30 years old and
Yeah, do you know dating, anh Cường? Là you.
yes, I know dating.
Mhm.
I know dating.
Yeah, and Linda asked that how can you choose your girlfriend? Yeah, if
How? Yes, sorry.
Mhm.
How can I choose my girlfriends? I think I can choose I can choose my girlfriends from my colleagues, my friends, and my friend who study with me in the university and
Mhm.
in the high school. And if I met them for a long time, I can help them. I can feel I like them, and I decided to make the community make community with them, and I if I can say if my uh, I can say if I like them, and I try to raise our community, and I decided to have marriage with them. If I if I see I still table with them.
Mm-hmm.
So you spend some time together.
Yes,
That's
I
called
think so.
That's called dating.
Yes. Mhm. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it could be something. Maybe you think when I said dating was something different.
Yeah.
I think so. For example, when I was your age, and if I liked a boy or he liked me, I guess it was more traditional that the boy asks you out for a date. You know, you
Yes.
go to a movie, you go out for dinner, that's a date.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I think kids maybe still go on dates, but there's other ways to get together, and so yeah. So okay. Do you how old are you now, Huang?
As I'm 24 years old. I'm
24.
24.
Okay. All right. And you're 21?
Yes.
Bun?
I'm 21.
You
Yes.
you just became 21 recently. Hmm?
Today.
Maybe 2 weeks ago?
Became anyone? Another one, you mean?
No, you had a birthday in October?
Yes, on the 13th of October, and
Okay.
I had a party with my friends in my hometown.
Right. Okay. And you became 21. Okay. 21 and 24. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay.
At 21, I just heard that another one.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk about dating. I has ever have a boyfriend before actually, but until now I'm just single. We never date went out to have a date, like because I and he is in a village,
Mm-hmm.
and every day we went to the church together. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
all together, we share everything, always some chat, online chat, and video call like that. Never go to the movie or go out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Go out for dinner and go to the
never, because he's
Oh,
younger than me.
but that's dating also. I mean, I think also like when you feel comfortable or you like somebody, you want them to be your boyfriend or girlfriend.
I just want
That
to know how to laugh. I'm not
how
good to
to
love him.
how to laugh?
I don't really love him actually.
Oh, you don't love him.
It's a
Oh,
short
how to love. Okay.
This
So,
is a short time, so I don't regret like that.
okay.
And
Yeah.
in the past, I like had some men, some boys. They older than me. They asked me to go out, but I disagree. I rely them. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I never go out with any boy. Just go out
Mhm.
with girl. Yeah, or my friends like that.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
sometimes, my sister, she when her boyfriend want to date with her, she will ask me to go with her to be safe.
Uh,
You see that?
okay. Okay.
But
That's cool. That's cool. Uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
I just listen to them. I never talk.
You were just their chaperone.
But it's so fun. I don't understand her, but she said that she will at home if without me.
She felt comfortable that way. That's okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So but in
What a matter. Yeah. In what? Can you say it again, Linda?
in the city, and when you're older, now that you're in the professional working world, is dating different? I mean, sometimes people do casually go out for
Yes.
a dinner together.
Yeah, absolutely. It's different.
Yes, absolutely. We go out for dinner together and watch the movie together, and maybe we work we walk together near the lake in the street on the street, and maybe we do together like we have the party together, and I mean their friends have a birthday and they can invite all of them to the party, and
Some couple
yeah.
in Vietnam, some couple they want to like they want to date a lot, like every day, like that. So they live together before married. They live together like students, and their parents don't know that.
Oh, that's similar. I think that happens a lot in the US.
Because it's not our choice, and many older people who see that not good.
Yeah.
No.
In our country.
Yeah.
People look like it's too bad in our country.
Yeah, Vietnamese people consider that is bad people to live, bad girls when they live with her boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bad girls, not bad boys, but bad girls.
Bad girl and bad boy, but bad girl
And bad.
when they come back, everyone will discuss about her that if she doesn't love him more. It means when if we live with that boy and then break up, maybe it's so difficult to get married again. Everyone is mad about that girl, like this.
Especially in a small village, in a small Catholic village.
Maybe not every, not only
every village. Traditional, yeah.
They are not allowed to live together before married, like that, right? But students, because they live near together, and like me, we are students, so I live alone. And if I have boyfriend alone near me, maybe he invites me. Yeah, if I agree, I will live with him. But I think that is really bad. So I never think about that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you know, when girls in my hometown, if they are pregnant before married, they need to write a letter, and then they read out loud in the church that the apology letter. If they want to get married, if not, if they don't do it, no one will join in their wedding party. Yes.
So there's a lot of shame.
Yes.
Mm.
So
Okay.
yeah, so to have pregnant before married is maybe no one like that, and but if we have I don't know, but maybe everyone will take care.
Mm-hmm.
But now
Yeah.
it's easier because it's more popular in the past. You know, in the past it's more stricter than right, stricter than right,
Mm-hmm. Right.
more dangerous
Right.
than, and now
Mm.
because now it's too popular. Yeah, but until now, when we go to the church, and then we also we are trained that we should have good characteristics, and we shouldn't do that. We train for every good things, every good characteristic like that in the church.
Oh, in the church. Uh-huh. Okay.
Not in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes,
Okay.
yeah, for that knowledge, that sometimes my teacher share us that, for example, my teacher in my university, she said that now you are a student, so your boyfriend may be also a student or a young worker. Maybe you are not enough condition to breed a baby, right? So it's
Right.
so difficult, so dangerous to have baby now. And she advised me and my friends that we shouldn't have boyfriend now because if we have good job, we have a better boyfriend, like same with us, like that.
True. That's
She advised
that's
us a lot.
good advice. Yeah.
But most of
Yeah.
my classmates has boyfriend already.
Oh, they do. Oh, okay. Well, that's their choice and their business, right?
Tradition.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really wonder. I really want to listen to about your dating and Cường dating.
Oh, me? That's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when I met my husband when I was 25.
Oh, 25, the
Oh.
first now?
Mm-hmm.
The first time
Mm-hmm.
with your husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we met skiing, going skiing together. So, just like you, Huang, if you meet somebody and you have things that you like to do together, and you get along well, and they like to cook, they'd like to share the cooking, and maybe they have good work skills, and they're fun. All of a sudden, you guys stopped moving. Can you hear me?
It's so difficult. It's
Yeah.
frozen. Yeah.
Yeah, just partially frozen, but I think Huang is not in the chat room anymore.
Can you hear Linda? Uh-huh.
I can hear.
I can hear. I can
Oh.
hear.
Oh, you can still hear. Okay.
Okay.
So so So, like I said, it's, Paul and I have been married for 29 years. So I haven't dated in a long time.
4 years.
But hmm?
No, I really
Yes?
okay. Okay. Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay. So, both of you are young people, and you're single, and you've got a whole world ahead of you. So I think it is good, though, to get your career, your job, your life started, and then start looking around, see who looks interesting for you.
Mhm. Mhm. And some days ago, my teacher asked me that my teacher in the church, not in school. He asked me that uh, how, like, what are criteria, right? Criteria, like
Mm-hmm.
how is your husband look like? How does your husband look like in the future?
Mm-hmm.
So
And so, do you have criteria?
some, but I wanted to hear you and Mr. Hoàng first.
Oh.
Um, criteria.
Criteria. I had criteria.
Do you have?
Educated or open. Open to open to the world. Mm-hmm. Nice, fair, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a lot.
A lot. Attractiveness is always good. Yeah.
Rich, handsome.
But rich, that wasn't one of my criteria.
Yeah.
But not rich, but the ability to
Yeah.
make money
Yeah.
was definitely. Mhm. And yeah, and likes to cook.
Because cooking is your hobby.
Yes, eating is my hobby.
So do you often cook or your husband cook?
I do most of the cooking, but he likes to cook too. Yeah.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Cook.
And the cook together.
Yeah. Yeah, cooking together is fun.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
imagine that really a happy family.
Yeah.
How
We are happy. We are happy. But being together for a long time is work.
But how can you keep your family really happy like that, Linda?
Keep exploring, like we like to travel together,
Yes.
have new experiences. Actually, we sometimes you have to go out on a date. go to a movie, go to a restaurant,
Yes.
meet with friends and do something fun together.
Oh, so
Because living together, and it's work. You cook, you pay the bills, you go to jobs, you clean the house, you fix things.
yes.
It's a lot of work. So to have something that's not work to go out and enjoy
Yeah.
is good. Good balance. Good balance. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when your son was small, I mean he was a baby. So did you often date with your husband at that time?
What did we do?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. When your son, your children, your child is small as a baby, it's so hard and for you to go out like that. I mean, so so did you date at that time? Uh,
um it's a lot of work. You're tired and the child needs you all the time. So you go for walks, you go for hikes. Yeah, you try and be around other people so you can have company and the kids want to play together. So yeah, you have to give up your time, give up of yourself. But yeah, you you enjoy seeing your child grow around you. So,
mhm.
but
Uh,
yeah.
some days ago, I joined in a course. Psychology taught that how to be a happy woman, and she shared that when even after married, when you have baby, you also should date with your husband to keep a happy family like that, and try to put your children for for others and just date with your husband only like that. Yeah, because sometimes with children they are so noisy and they
Yeah.
will bother like that.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, you need a little time together, alone together, and to feel like you're not just a mother and a father, but you're a person that needs happiness and joy too. But yes, you have to balance it out. Mhm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
have you ever had any problem with your husband?
Have I ever had any problem
Yeah,
with my
I mean,
husband?
have you ever angry with him and he angry with you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Disagree, argue. Yeah. Oh yes, yes. That's part of being a person, a human. Is you disagree. Can't always just agree and be nice.
So how can you how can you mix it? I'm so sorry. I'm so curious. I don't know that is polite or impolite.
I don't know.
It's normal to ask Vietnamese women. I usually ask my students because they got married already, that they have children. I wonder that question is impolite, Linda. Is it
Um,
impolite?
you know, I think in our conversations, I'm allowing you to ask all kinds of questions, and I'm comfortable with that. Um,
I think
in
yes. I
if
think it's
for you think what?
I think it's really normal, really common to ask Vietnamese women. I never ask a man, but I usually ask Vietnamese women, and they're really happy to answer me, to share me, because I'm younger than them, so they share their experience like that. It's normal in Vietnam, but I'm afraid that it will be impolite question in American culture. Because in the past,
I
I asked my teacher about how old is he, and he's angry with me.
Oh, yeah. It's well. I think it could be a little impolite, or it could be a little bit uncomfortable because, for example, my husband and I get along, and sometimes we get angry with each other, but we're not, but we're a happy couple. I mean, we don't have big troubles, but some people have a lot of trouble with their marriage.
Yes.
And there may be abuse, physical or emotional, and a lot of unhappiness. And so when somebody has that, and if they're asked the question, they